All right, our draft for today, the best backfields currently in the NFL, and it illustrates our point that there really aren't a lot of great, awesome, obvious choices, and some of the best running backs for 2023 may be not yet drafted. We'll see how it all shakes out. But as of right now, snapshot, best running backs, best backfields in the NFL. Chris, you're up.
Well, I'm going to go with the 49ers right off the bat. I mean, they just have a stable of guys. I mean, we know that Christian McCaffrey's there, right? So that's damn good. All right, Elijah Mitchell, what he brings to the table as far as, of course, is impressive. And, I mean, was their starter until he started getting banged up, and I think that's what made them trade for him. And then when you get into, the rest of the crew there, they got, Tyron Davis-Price, who they drafted last year. So there's some depth. Jordan Mason showed he could play. 49ers, to me, have the best all-around, backfield as far as running backs are concerned in the NFL.
And they've got the commitment to the run,
right?
It's such an integral part of what they do. You just put in the interchangeable pieces. You can throw Deebo Samuel in there as well, and you have a great backfield that really is the best right now in the National Football League. I'll assume that the Jets get Aaron Rodgers. I'll assume that Breece Hall is going to be good to go after tearing his ACL last year, and he'll be the guy that he was last year. And I'll go with the Jets, Breece Hall, Michael Carter, Bam Knight, especially if you've got Aaron Rodgers backing the safeties away from the line of scrimmage and opening up the running lanes if they will have a sufficient commitment to the run in New York.
Yeah, I hear you there. I mean, I think when you couple, Breece Hall along with Michael Carter and all that, I mean, that's a damn good group right there. So I'm not mad at you there for that thought at all. I mean, that's one of the better running back, duos. And we saw Breece Hall. I mean, his ability, big play, home run hitter, it's pretty damn good. And we're missing a name, too, on the Jets roster that I feel like is another – oh, yeah, Bam Knight. We got it.
We said Bam Knight.
I'm sorry. I blanked on his name for a second.
Yeah, you should be.
I am sorry.
You should be.
All right. I'm going to go to Green Bay next. I'm going to go there. I mean, they have one of the best two-headed monsters in the game right now. You got Aaron Jones, home run hitter, 60-yard touchdowns, can run between the tackles pretty well, and then, of course, can catch the ball to the backfield. And then you got a guy like A.J. Dillon who is truly a between-the-tackles powerhouse that way. That's a good – complement to each other and two different styles and elements they can bring to the offense. That's a pretty damn good backfield, at least as far as two running backs go right there.
Where are you going to go out on a limb here. And Pete's been doing a good job of putting the board together with our choices.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs under the assumption that they bring back Jerick McKinnon because Isaiah Pacheco, as you know, is one of my favorite players in the NFL. He runs with a determination and a just raw force that we don't see from a lot of guys. And we saw the Chiefs rely more on the running game last year. And McKinnon is, I think, woefully underrated. He's a free agent. Hey, guys, out there, evaluators, GMs, coaches, you want to take a little piece out of the Chiefs? You want to soak some of their magic away? Sign Jerick McKinnon before he goes back there on a team-friendly deal. He's available. Go get him. The guy has proven that he can get it done. I'm not saying make him your feature guy, but he's proven he can get it done. Big play after big play, timely moment, right spot, making it happen. He's the guy that caught that weird little flip pass and took it to the end zone 50 yards or so against the Broncos for the Chiefs. He's done great things. He had a promising start to his career. He had the knee injuries in San Francisco, and he's just kind of there. He gets forgotten. I think that folks are sleeping on him, and I think he's going to be back with the Chiefs, and he's going to make that backfield even better.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I love Pacheco. I like Clyde Edwards-Helaire and what he brings. McKinnon, you add that to the mix, that's really damn good. I mean, it's a little bit of a challenge flag type of pick there. You're taking liberties and adding a guy that's a free agency.
I always do.
Yeah, but it's your show, I guess. When you're the freaking king, you can do whatever you want. All right, you jerk. All right, I'm going to go – well, I mean, again, there might be teams with more depth here and more teams to talk about, but I think I'm still going to go with the two in Minnesota. I am. I mean, Dalvin Cook is still a special running back. You can argue whether he's worth $12 million a year anymore, okay, But damn, him along with Alexander Madison, I don't know. I don't know if there's a duo out there that jumps out to me that's more dangerous than those two. So I like those two right there.
Yeah, there's just a weird uncertainty that's hovering around Dalvin Cook. $2 million of his salary for this year is now fully guaranteed. But when they give Madison the contract, they've got Ty Chandler that I think they like.
Yeah.
What are they going to do with Dalvin Cook? Are they going to squeeze him to take less? Are they going to do what happened with Thielen where they cut him and he goes somewhere else and he gets a pretty good contract and you kind of look like maybe you were premature? I want to pick the Dolphins. I am going to pick the Dolphins for the same reason you picked the 49ers. You've got multiple guys.
Yeah.
Raheem Mostert, Jeff Wilson Jr., Myles Gaskin, and Salvon Ahmed.
Yeah.
You've got guys that are interchangeable, and you've got a commitment to the run as a big part of what you do offensively. It's the Shanahan approach. It doesn't matter who they are. You're not going to have the best running back in football on the Dolphins, but collectively they're going to be among the best.
Yeah, I'm with you there. It's and then even that, it might not have that one marquee guy. But, with Wilson and Mostert, they have true big play ability. We saw that last year. And, they're committed to the run, and they do it by committee. That's a pretty damn good four you just mentioned there.
Quick break. We'll wrap up this Wednesday edition of PFT Live right after this.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.